Page 314, continuing lesson 5.9 on converting metric units. If you look at the Do You Know How number 5, it asks for what is the conversion factor when converting from liters to milliliters. So liters to milliliters, a lot of what we talked about the other day, we talked about a phrase to help us remember our conversions. So we talked about King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. So liters to milliliters. B is for our base units. So that's meters, liters, and grams. So if we're trying to go from liters to milliliters, M is for milli, prefix milli. So milliliters, millimeters, milligrams. Okay. So if we were trying to go from liters, starting with liters, trying to go to milliliters, so we would have to go 3 places to the right. So 3 places to the right, what that means is 1 liter, if we had 1 liter, let's say, and we take a 1, we move our decimal 3 spots to the right, add some zeros, that tells me 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. So when it asks about on number 5, what would be our conversion factor when we're going from liters to milliliters, we're not going to worry about this too much, but if conversion factor would be if you were doing dimensional analysis. If you were changing from liters, we'd want to get rid of liters, and that would need to be in the denominator. And then the number that's equivalent to that would have to be in the numerator. So the conversion factor would be 1,000 milliliters over 1 liter. And like I said, our main focus is going to be mostly on if they give us, let's say, 1 liter and they ask us how many milliliters that is, that we can be able to figure that out by moving our decimals left to right. So number 6, use an equivalent rate to convert 35 centimeters to meters. So 35 centimeters to meters. I'm just going to rewrite my chart here. When you guys do these, if you want to just have your chart written out one place, King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. Okay, so we're going from 35 centimeters and we're trying to get to meters. So we're always going to start with what we know. So in this case, 35 centimeters is what we know. We're going to start with centimeters. So the C would represent the centimeters. And, you know, as you guys do this, when you write this out one time maybe, if you want to put the prefixes there, what they all are. So kilo, like I said, kilo, centi, and milli are probably the most common. But we need to have all the spaces just in case, because if you don't have them all there, you won't move the right number of places. So if you're going from centimeters to meters, the question is how many places do we have to move in what direction? So starting with centimeters going to meters, we're starting here. We would need to move 2 places to the left. Our decimal starting after the 5. So if we move that 2 places to the left, that would be 35 hundredths of a meter. You can put a 0 in front of that if you want to, just to make sure everybody can see your decimal point. And that would be our answer for number 6. So if we look at workbook page 77, we're just going to go through some problems. And like I said, some of this stuff we're doing at the beginning here is going to be our main focus in this section, is just converting these units. So again, what I would do is start out with your phrase and get that all written out. King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. And then again, if you want to do the prefixes, at least kilo, centi, and milli. We might have to do some of the other ones also. And then also your base unit, B for base, is for meters, liters, and grams. So if we're looking at number 1, and we have 45 grams, and they're asking how many milligrams that is. So we're starting with grams, going to milligrams. So going from grams to milligrams, starting at grams, and I'm just going to use a pointer here so we can not have to erase this every time. Starting with grams, we're right in the middle here, and we're going to go to milligrams, would be going 1, 2, 3 places to the right. So what that means is we're starting with 45, the decimal's after the 5, and we need to move 3 places to the right. So we just add some zeros there at the end, add commas as needed since we're getting a bigger number here this time, and we could see that 45 grams is equal to 45,000 milligrams. Number 2, we have 3,450 milliliters, and we're trying to figure out how many liters that is. So start with what you know. We know how many milliliters. We're trying to get to liters. So that would be moving from milliliters to liters. So we'd be moving 1, 2, 3 spots to the left. So if you look at our number here, decimal is going to start after the 0 at the end. So moving 3 spots to the left, that would put our decimal right here between the 3 and the 4. The 0 we don't necessarily have to have because it's at the very end. So if you wanted to just put 3.45 liters, that would be equivalent to that. If you had the 0 on the end, that would be okay also. So if we go to number 3, we've got 6.5 meters, and they want us to change that to millimeters. So starting with meters, and we're trying to go to millimeters, we would have to move 1, 2, 3 places to the right. So if we move our decimal here 3 spots to the right, we add some zeros, 6.5 meters is equivalent to 6,500 millimeters. So moving on, number 4, we have 1.68 liters. We're trying to get to milliliters. So this would be going from liters to milliliters, going 3 spots to the right. So we move our decimal 3 spots to the right. We would have to add a 0. That would be 1,680 milliliters. Number 5, we have 28 centimeters, and we're trying to get to millimeters. So for this, going from centimeters to millimeters, that would be going 1 spot to the right. Our decimal would start here after the 8, and so if you move that over, add a 0, that would be 280 millimeters. And number 6, we've got 7,658 grams. We're trying to go to kilograms. So grams to kilograms. So that would be going from grams to kilograms. So 1, 2, 3 places to the left we have to move. Starting at the end, 1, 2, 3 to the left. would be 7.658 kilograms. If you look at number 15, they want us to use the table, which shows the amounts of 3 items Nabu bought at the farmer's market. So the question for 15 is, what is the mass of the cantaloupe in grams? So first of all, we have to look at the table. We have to find the cantaloupe. And you can see they're telling us the cantaloupe weighs 3 kilograms. And the question is, they want us to find how many grams that's equal to. So it's really like the problems we did before. They don't have it set up with the line for us like this, but it's the same idea if we can just understand what they're asking us. So 3 kilograms, we're trying to find out how many grams that's equal to. So for this, we're going from kilograms to grams, so we have to move 3 places to the right. So the decimal starts after the 3, move 3 spots to the right. You can add zeros, and then that would be 3,000 grams. Then if we look at number 16, they're asking what is the total mass in kilograms of all the items Nabu bought. So they want it all in kilograms. Well, the cantaloupe already was in kilograms. The green pepper and the tomato were not. So a couple ways you could do this. You could change those over to both over to kilograms first and then add them all together. The other thing you could do is take the ones in grams and go ahead and add those together. And figure out how many grams you'd have, which would be 1,030 grams. And then we could convert that over to kilograms. And then we can add our kilograms all together. So to go from grams to kilograms, we would have to move 3 places to the left. So 3 places to the left would be 1.03 or 1.030 kilograms if you want. And then we're trying to find out how many kilograms it is altogether. So when we add these together, we're adding 3 kilograms. What we have to watch for is that we don't add 3 like this. But we need to make sure that we have our decimals lined up. So 3 kilograms, you could put a decimal after the 3 and then add those together. That would be 4.03 kilograms altogether. So this gives you an idea of how to work with converting metric units.